Hello everyone, welcome back to Volted. In today's video, we are going to explore the different classes of DC choppers. DC choppers from class A to class E. Class A to class E. These classification are based on the quadrant of operation in the voltage current plan. So here we'll understand that small introduction about all the types of choppers from class A to class E. Okay, let's start with class A. Class A chopper. So this class A chopper operates in first quadrant. Operates in first quadrant. First understand what is quadrant. The quadrant voltage and current plan is a graphical way to show how that voltage and current interact in different chopper operation. So if we draw a line in x-axis and y-axis, means horizontally and vertically, if I draw a line horizontally and another line in vertically, so then this x-axis represents current, so this represent current, this is negative I, so and the y-axis represent voltage, positive voltage, and this is negative voltage. So x-axis represent current and y-axis represent voltage. Each quadrant, so the four quadrant, first this is the first quadrant, this is second, this is third, fourth. So each quadrant represent different modes. Like first quadrant is the forward motoring, this is forward motoring. Second quadrant is regenerative braking, regenerative braking. Third quadrant is reverse braking, reverse braking. Fourth quadrant is reverse motoring. So these are the representation of fourth quadrant. And if in case of sign, if we see this first quadrant, both are positive, voltage also positive, current also positive. In the second quadrant, so if we see this, in if any point is lies here, so what we can say, so this is in this point that current is negative and voltage is positive. So this is the current value lies here and voltage here. So here current is negative, here voltage is positive. So voltage is positive, current is negative. In the third quadrant, similarly, if we consider this point, so here, so this value here, voltage is negative, current also negative. So voltage is negative, current also negative. Now if we consider any point here, so then current value is positive but voltage is negative, current is positive. So this is the representation of that quadrants, where in the first quadrant what is the operation, that is the forward motoring, and what is the sign of that voltage and current in the second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. Now let's understand what is class A chopper. Introduction about the class A chopper. So class A chopper operates in first quadrant. So it operates in first quadrant, where both the voltage and currents are positive, current is positive, voltage and current is positive. This means power is always flow from source to load, source to load, that power flow from source to load. So it works in forward motoring mode. So it works in forward motoring mode. Forward motoring mode. So what is forward motoring? That forward motoring means the motor rotates in forward. It rotates in forward direction or desired condition. So this is called forward motoring. Means the motor produce positive torque. Produce positive torque. So that is forward motoring. So when both voltage and current is positive. Let's see that class B chopper. Class B chopper. Class B chopper. So class B chopper operates in second quadrant. So this operates in second quadrant. Second quadrant. So this is for class A. This is for class A. For the class B, this is the second quadrant. So this is for class B. Class B, where voltage is positive but current is negative. So this means the load actually returns power back to the source. So which is nothing but a regenerative braking. It is regenerative braking. Regenerative braking. So what is regenerative braking? So this regenerative braking is a process where motor acts as a generator. You can say motor acts as a generator. Motor acts as a generator. Means that it's convert that vehicle kinetic energy into electrical energy. It's convert vehicle's kinetic energy into electrical energy. Okay, let's move to the class C chopper. Class C chopper. So class C chopper combines class A and class B. So this is the combination of class A plus class B. Class A plus class B. This is the combination. So this it can work forward motoring mode. Forward motoring mode when power flow from source to load, and it can switch to regenerative braking mode. Regenerative braking mode. So regenerative braking mode means power flows back. So this make it useful in system like elevators, where it can be used elevators, cranes, etc. So where frequent motoring and braking is required. So there for frequent motoring and braking is required in this type of systems, elevators and cranes. Okay, now let's see class D chopper. Class D chopper operates in first and fourth quadrant. Okay, so in case of class C chopper, so if we draw the quadrant, so that will be lies in between that first quadrant and second quadrant. So these will be the like graphical representation. So that is in the first quadrant and second quadrant in the both the quadrant. So this is a class C chopper. Now if we see the class D chopper, in case of a class D chopper, so that representation, it operates first and fourth quadrant, means This is the first quadrant and this is the fourth quadrant. So it operates in first and fourth quadrant. So means that the voltage is always positive, but current can be positive and negative. So as this is voltage and this is current, this is minus I minus V. So in this graph, if we consider any point here, so in every point voltage is positive, but in this quadrant, current is positive, but here voltage is positive but current is negative. So we can say that in class D chopper, voltage is always positive, current may be positive or may be negative. So this allows the motor to run in forward motoring as well as reverse motoring. So this allows motor run in forward motoring as well as reverse motoring. So this is called two quadrant chopper. Two quadrant chopper. This widely used in reversible drives. Okay, let's see class E chopper. Class E chopper. Till now we have seen the operation in the first quadrant, second quadrant, fourth quadrant. First, second and fourth quadrant. But so there is no third quadrant operation. So now we'll study this. We'll see that E-type chopper. Class E chopper is the most versatile one. It operates in all four quadrants. So if we represent this class E chopper, we can draw like this. So it can operate in all the quadrant. So allow forward motoring, forward braking, reverse motoring, reverse braking. So that it allow forward motoring, forward braking, reverse motoring, reverse braking, reverse braking. Means it can operate all the operations. It can do all the operation. So it requires four choppers arranged in a H-bridge structure. It requires to do this all the operation. It requires four choppers arranged in a H-bridge structure. So applications include electric traction, robotics, and advanced EV motor drives. It requires four choppers arranged in a H-bridge structure. Application include electric traction, robotics, and advanced EV motor drives, etc. So if we see the summary, like class A, forward motoring, class B, regenerative braking, class C, motoring plus braking, class D, forward plus reverse motoring, class E, full four quadrant control, quadrant control. So in addition we can add like class A, first quadrant, class B, second quadrant, class C, first quadrant plus second quadrant, class D, first quadrant plus fourth quadrant, and this is for all. Okay, that was the quick overview of all chopper classes. In the next part, we'll go deeper into the each classes with the detailed waveform, circuits and applications. Thank you.